this is Winter Valley. It's in my imagination. This is where it is. This is the center of my universe. Anyway, it's based on our family name. It's September. It's continuously September, 1975.
I want to hear the trains.
Oh, you want to hear the trains?
Yeah.
Okay, we can turn the trains on. Let them go a bit. Trains move through my world. They are not the center of my world. Down at that far end of town is Centennial Park. Mm-hmm. All the prairie towns had a park like that. They've turned the water tank into their local museum, so that still becomes the center of town. But the train station at the end of Main Street is still the heart of our community. This is a typical train station from the prairies, and most people collect there at least once a day for our Y train. Oh. At this siding here, you can also see where they're still loading grain. It's a grain town, it's a prairie town, and so they load grain cars as they come in here.
It's a mining town as well?
Well, this is the center of the building for the offices and everything, but the mining is done about, in theory, about 25 or 30 miles away. Up over High Pass and down into the mining area here, and they mine ore. I haven't really decided what they're doing yet. This is my basement. We're standing right here, and this is the town of Winter Valley is right there.
I don't see house stuff. I just see trains.
No, of course, house is upstairs. House is not important.
How many hours a week are you down in your world?
Oh, probably 16 to 20, probably. All of the buildings are handmade. Each board is laid by hand, and the tin roof is correct for the building. Those are pop cans.
If you love model trains half as much as Dave, well, the Central Okanagan Railway Company is hosting a hobby and model show next Saturday in Peachland at the Community Centre.
A lot of people said, well, why can't we spread out? Why can't we do things that are interesting to a greater number of people? And so this year we're going to have trains and planes and boats, beautifully handcrafted boats. You can't believe them. They're beautiful. And there's doll houses. The dollhouse group in the valley is bringing their models in. The stage will be completely filled with doll houses. Beautiful work.
And then after that you can come to Winter's World.
Yes. At noon on that day, Bev and I will be having an open house, and the group, anybody who goes down there and pays their admission, everything will get a little map, and our house is open. And it's not unusual for train people to have gangs coming through. It just comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
The train people in the valley here kind of all get together. Is there a club?
There's clubs, various clubs. There's a group in Penticton that has a wonderful layout in the Sycamoose, I guess it is.
Okay.
And there's a big group in Vernon that out at O'Keefe Ranch. Wonderful outfit down there. And there's our group at the Peachland Museum. We have the top floor. And there's the Laurel group in Kelowna, the Laurel building.
Yeah.
And that group does their thing, and we don't get together as a annual event, but this show we will all be represented down there.